So, since the age of 14, I've owned many forms of social media. Some I've kept, a few I've got rid of, and some are just on my phone because they're keeping me entertained during lockdown. Now that I'm 20, I decided to take a break from all forms of social media for the entire month of June during lockdown. Hi everyone, this video is slightly different. I'm going to be doing a no social media for 30 days challenge. So it's saying that my average screen time per week is about 6 to 12 hours of social media, which is quite disgusting in my opinion. I think the main reason why I'm doing this is to realise how much more productive I could be if I used the time I was spending on social media to do something more productive and do something else. You know, normally the first thing I would do would wake up, get my phone out, go on social media, which I know most of you will probably do. I used to spend so much time on, not all social media, but mostly Snapchat and Instagram, going through people's stories, going through posts and whatnot, and just thinking, I'll be clicking through Snapchat and I'll be thinking, I literally don't care what you're eating for dinner. I deleted Snapchat back in 2016 because I just felt it was a time waster. And I feel doing this challenge will help with the further decision of whether I'm going to delete Instagram. I may keep my work Instagram for my makeup work, for my uni work, but maybe not delete it completely, but not post as much, and I don't know, we'll see. I wanted to research into the benefits of doing this. So I've looked on Google and it's saying social media detox, breaking social comparison, protect your privacy, that's a good one, improve your overall mood. They say screen time always affects mental health, so I guess that comes into it. Conquer your fear of missing out. I don't necessarily feel FOMO at all. I never feel like I'm missing out on something if I can't make an event or a party or whatever it is, a social meetup. However, I know that that's a lot for people to worry about, considering if they're on their phone and they see those people enjoying themselves and they could have been enjoying it with them. So the cons, staying in contact with people. Okay, this was a thing that my mum pointed out. Considering we're still in quarantine, we need to keep in contact with people, especially those who we haven't seen in ages. However, for this duration of the challenge, I will not be deleting Facebook Messenger because I use that for my quiz nights, for my friends during quarantine. So I'll be deleting Twitter, Instagram and Facebook, but not the Messenger. Facebook Messenger, you could say is a social media, but I hardly ever use it, and I only use it for FaceTime calls and quiz nights for quarantine. As of tomorrow, we're allowed to meet up with 6 people at a social distance, so I'm really excited to see my friends all together. I'm actually really excited to do this challenge and see how resilient I am to going on my phone as much. Instagram, gone. Facebook, gone. Twitter, gone. Okay, so the first few days have been quite challenging. I felt like I've been reaching for my phone quite a lot, even though no notifications for social media has come up. I feel like I've been checking my phone more than I should. Also, I've been texting loads of my mates saying, do you want to meet up? Do you want to meet up for a cycle? I have been doing other work, such as my painting, my drawing work. No uni work, because I have just found out that I have passed my first year of uni. So, very pleased about that, and the fact that I'll be going back next year, hopefully, considering all goes well with quarantine. I've just got a package from my friend Ruby, who makes these amazing bralettes by crocheting all this wool. Thank you so much, Ruby, this is amazing, you're so talented. And a little postcard as well, thank you for that. Oh, do you hear that? That's thunder, ladies and gentlemen. I've just done a green makeup look because it's quiz night and we got to dress up as our favourite colour. I don't normally wear green at all. This is my mum's old Jersey rugby university shirt. I don't know. It's my mum's. I'm liking the makeup though. My delivery of new art materials have arrived. New canvases, new paintbrushes and white spirit for mixing oil paints. It's day 8 now, the 8th of June, so a week has already gone. I feel a lot better actually for not going on my phone as much. I've also noticed that I'm not going on my phone first thing in the morning, which is benefiting the whole mood of my days. So if I was to go on my phone first thing, I wouldn't feel as kind of energetic to get up and have the motivation to do exercise or get work done. I haven't gone on any social media at all because it's still uninstalled. The fact that it's uninstalled helps because if it was still on my phone, I might have a temptation to go and check my feed, but I haven't. This is the whole point of this challenge. That's so unfair. If anyone actually drove like this, we'll be dead. First place. We're doing well, we're doing well. The ghost came up, can't see anything. I'm a ghost myself, so how does that make sense? I can't lose this. No, if someone wins that, that's so sad. Right at the end as well. So it's the 13th of June today, so nearly halfway through the no social media for 30 days challenge. I'm really enjoying it, I have to say. It's motivating me to carry on all the way to the end of the month. It's quite refreshing to not be on a screen all the time. So today I am going to cycle to Sophie's house, which is quite a far distance. I don't know if many of you know London area very well, but it's about, if you know where Enfield is compared to Mill Hill, Edgware way, that's quite a long way on a bike anyway. Yeah, going to Sophie's house today. Haven't seen her since she picked up her painting. Here's the video. Go watch it, thanks. But yeah, today's really nice, so I want to get out of the house because I'm going a bit crazy.
Yeah,
Is this a video?
Yeah, it's a video.
Oh, it's a video.
Hi. We've got Strongboat Rosé. Never tried it before,
It's
but
so good. It is
very, very nice.
delicious.
Socially distanced, having a drink in a garden. I've cycled all the way from North London to get to you. I'm slightly knackered.
Lexi! She usually answers to her name.
I've been to the orthodontist this morning to get my retainer mould fitted. So hopefully by next week I will be able to have a new retainer because my current one is cracked by the back teeth, by the molars. So thanks Robert for doing that, that's Sophie's dad. It's gotten to the point where Instagram have started to email me to say, you haven't been on your social media for so long, why don't you check out who's been posting? I think we're being secretly stalked by the government or something. That's a weird thing to know. I mean, how do they know that I haven't been on it? I guess they can look at activity and see that I haven't been on it from the start of the month, but that's still a bit weird. Conspiracy theory, Instagram conspiracy theory. I don't want to get into that because people will be like, oh, you believe in all the conspiracy theories like coronavirus isn't a real thing or the earth is flat. If you believe the earth is flat, you are literally defying science. Okay, some of you might know this one. Still in the practice stage, but I think I'm gonna add this in because getting used to a new hobby or just trying something new, that's a good way of keeping yourself busy in quarantine and also broadens your skills. So, and I enjoy playing the piano, so I highly recommend it. Day 25 today, it's 31 degrees, so the hottest day of the year in the UK. I was supposed to meet Erica today, but there was absolutely no way that I'm going to be cycling into town in this heat, and there is no way that she's getting the tube, because think about it, if you're from London, you know that the tube is 10 degrees hotter than it actually is outside. So it's 31 degrees, it will probably be around the 40 mark, so it would be horrible for her. We're gonna wait until next week. I'm going to the orthodontist today to pick up my retainer.
But then, I mean, yeah, you could quite happily wear them all day.
Do you think?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they don't, you would never know.
I'm really pleased with that.
Yeah.
So, just got my retainer. Here's the mould. There's my teeth. I'm at Sophie's today because I miss her and she's got me some melon. So, Sophie is in my social bubble. So, that's why I'm in her house. And we aren't being stupid. We're not
cuddling, we're not kissing, it's okay.
We're not up in each other's faces. We are being sensible about it. And I have no symptoms, so we're all good. We're all good.
Been tested, we're good.
The idea of being off social media is a good thing, but being disconnected from, okay, like you have people's numbers that you normally talk to, but the friends who you just talk to on social media, you may feel a bit disconnected
Yeah,
from.
of course. It depends on how close you are to the person. Like I think you will realise who your true friends are and who you'll stay in touch with in the future. Especially during this lockdown period, I feel like I've realised who I'm close to and who I'm not, like who my true friends are.
The people who I've been like aware of the most, like the people who I've been texting, do you want to go out, do you want to meet up?
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Makes you more aware of who really, it sounds bad, but
Who
really
cares
who
about
cares
you?
about you.
Exactly, and you just to pop you a send you a message saying, how's life? Yeah, just a text or like a WhatsApp. It doesn't have to be on like Instagram or whatever.
Oh, this melon is so good.
It is good, isn't it?
Social media is good in small doses. So it's like
Definitely.
ice cream. Like when you give someone a child ice cream or a packet of sweets, it's good in small doses. If you give a child too many sweets, it's not good for them. It's exactly the same thing with social media.
100%. I find myself scrolling through TikTok like 5 hours straight, and it's like you're engrossed in it, and you just forget about like the outside world, and like you should just go out on a walk and just enjoy that life.
You're more aware of what's going on. My phone's over on the other side of the room right now. I'm not having my phone while I'm talking to Sophie.
Exactly.
Some of my mates, they're on their phone when I'm trying to talk to them, and I think that's so rude, and it's just it just makes them not aware of what's going on, and that's really a sad thing in my opinion.
No, when parents are growing up, they don't have to worry about body image, you don't have to worry about anything. And like now it's all about social media, but there's pros and cons to it. There really are.
It is very addictive. It's just so sad to see that people want to strive to be someone who they're not. Also, made me think about how I'm going to manage my time if I go back on it.
Yeah.
And realise actually, no, I should be doing something more productive now. Lexi has come to join us. I've been doing a lot more reading and a lot more exercising.
When I went on my volunteering expedition last year, I didn't have my phone. It told me there wasn't any service, so you couldn't have anything. I didn't have service, I didn't have Wi-Fi. There wasn't such a thing as Wi-Fi. So all I did was, I was busy anyway. I was busy with kids 24/7 and living with a Fijian family. You didn't have time to go on your phone. It was just so liberating. I don't even need it. I don't care what other people are doing, Obviously it's nice to see what your good friends are doing, but all like random people that you follow on Instagram, I should do an unfollowing spree.
So I think the bottom line is, from doing this challenge, I've learned that obviously Instagram is a place where you show off your best bits of your life. It's not a place to share everything. It's a highlight reel.
Share the things that you don't want to share. You only post what you want to post.
It's a highlight reel of your life, all the best bits. As I said, it's okay in small doses, but it can be dangerous when it gets to the point where you're worried about self-image, what other people think of you.
Yeah. Like, comment, and subscribe, because Lucy is a G.
Thank you. Yeah, I have spent ages making this video, so I would appreciate any support.
I'm sure it's to die for. I'm sure it's amazing. She painted me, guys.
Alright, we're gonna go now. But
bye!
Thank you so much for watching.